Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome if you're new, welcome if you're not. Today I am sharing with you my next Shop My Stash. If you don't know what that is, I'm shopping my very own collection to make sure I am rotating through my products, but also to give myself a sense of shopping without actually shopping. So today's Shop My Stash is starting to lean into fall, but we will get more into fall as we go through the next few weeks, months, etc. But I hope you enjoy seeing the products that I pick, and check out my video later in the week for a get ready with me using some of those products. All right guys, so I first wanted to just show you a couple of products that are staying in. The Wet n Wild Impossible Primer, it's getting close to gone. I just want to use it up. Same with the Milk Pore Eclipse Primer. I just want to use that up, along with this teeny tiny bit of the Huda Beauty powder. I will be sad when it's gone. And I'm also keeping this in because I didn't use it and I really want to get more use out of it. So here is the shade Foxglove from Rose Inc. staying in. All right, here we are in the primer drawer. I already have the two pulled out, so I don't know if I really need to pull another one in. I hope the lighting's okay. I am filming in the evening and it's golden hour, so maybe it'll be really good. Here we are in the foundation drawer. I really need to branch out this month. I've been using a lot of the same stuff, so I do want to pull out my Rare Beauty Tinted Moisturizer, I think. I feel like I want to get a little more use out of the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear. It's a little bit of a deeper shade in my collection, so I want to get some use of that before I lose my tan. All right, let's pull some concealers. I feel like I should say, pull out my Too Faced Born This Way concealer and try and work with that. It's not my favorite, but I feel like I'm just missing something because it is so many other people's favorites. So I'm gonna try and work with this week, or for this rotation anyways. What can we do for maybe a drugstore concealer? You know, let's pull in the ColourPop Pretty Fresh. I need to get some better use out of this. It's getting older, so let's pull that in. It's a little bit different, a little bit of a peachy tone. All right, here we are in the powder drawer. I know exactly which loose powder I want to pull. The Huda Beauty one will only probably last a couple of days, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull in my e.l.f. Halo Glow. Sorry, the dust is from these drawers, they're just cheap. But anyways, Halo Glow setting powder in light for a loose powder. And for a pressed powder, do I want something with a little bit of coverage or no? I think I either want to pull in the LYS. Yeah, I think I want to pull in the LYS. This is the shade Resilience, and it is the lightest shade in the range. Yeah, I think this will be good with the foundations that I pulled. All right, always one of the hardest drawers ever, my bronzer drawer. I don't know what I want to pull. What about maybe pulling this Nabla one in, actually? This is the Skin Bronzing in the shade Soft Revenge, so I think I'll pull that. What do I want to pull? Actually, I think I'll pull out the Say Sun Melt in light bronze here for a cream. Do I want anything else? Maybe like a luminous bronzer or a liquid? What do we think? Yeah, I actually have been wanting to pull in my butter bronzer, so I think I'm gonna pull that in. Mine is just in the shade bronzer. All right, here we are in highlighter. And I feel like I have been wanting to pull back out my M Cosmetics, what are you called? Moonbeam highlighter cushion. I haven't used it very much, so I feel like I want to get some use out of that. This is in the shade Aura. So that'll do for a liquid or whatever. And then maybe pull out one of these Merit sticks. Yeah, I'm thinking this one in Bounce because it's like a rose gold shade. I'm definitely starting to lean into fall, as I think we all are. Pumpkin spice season is upon us, whether we drink it or not. And do I want any other highlighters? You know, it's been a really long time since I pulled out my precious Nabla in the shade Privilege. This is just stunning. Ooh, look at that golden hour magic right there. So this is Skin Glazing in the shade Privilege. All right, cream and liquid blush, here we go. This is where things tend to get off track. I definitely want to pull out this LYS cream blush right here. She's so pretty. It's the shade Confident. It's just a really pretty like mid-tone rose. And I have a lippy that I think is gonna pair really nicely with this one, so that'll be one. This is the Breezy Cream Blush from Tarte in the shade Peach Sunset. This is a mini. I really like that. Oh, let's pull out one of these. Yeah, I really like this one, and I think this would make for a fun TikTok video. This is the Juicy Pang Water Blusher in the shade Guava. All right, now we are here in the powder blush drawer to pick some blushes. One shade I definitely want to pull out is Independence from Nabla. I've been waiting all year to wear this fall. I mean, I haven't been waiting, I've been using it, but I've been looking forward to having this on for fall, so I'm gonna pull that one. Now we have a full Nabla trio going on. I really need to get some use out of my Cover FX or just give it to someone else. So I think I'm gonna pull this in as well. All right, here we are in the palette drawer. I'm really wanting to pull out my Patrick Ta palette. But I'm also really wanting to pull my Hourglass palette because I saw new Hourglass palettes are coming out, and whoa, sorry about that. I feel like I should get better use out of this one. So, oh, what the hell? Let's just pull them both out. There's no rules here. I make the rules. All right, let's look at palettes and lips. Okay, let's start with palettes. I have these three from last time that I haven't used yet, so I'm just gonna keep them in, starting with Soft Glam, my custom palette with Sydney Grace and Beauty Junkies eyeshadows I'm gonna keep in for now, and then Natasha Denona Gold I didn't get a chance to use yet. So I'm just going to add two into the mix. One, I had a request to do a look with the Natasha Denona Zendo palette over on TikTok, so I am pulling this one in. It's a great palette for transitioning into fall for sure. And then I also have been wanting to use this one, especially since I saw Emily Noel using hers today in her Bethany Frankel video. So pulling this puppy in. I've just been doing matte looks with it mostly, which is kind of funny. So yeah, that's the palette roundup. And then I wanted to show you, I have three lippies here that are staying in that I didn't get a chance to use. Milani Rosewood, Tower 28 Wild, and the Merit, what are you? Sangria. And then I definitely wanted to pull this in when I was talking about the LYS cream blush. I was thinking of this lippy from Pat McGrath that I just forget about because it's on the shelf behind me more as decor. So I pulled that in. Very up close and personal view of my lipstick, my lippy drawers. I want to pull in Milani Teddy Bear here. I again had bought this earlier in the year and like, yes, I can't wait to wear this fall. So there's that. Let me turn my ring light on. I had to close the shade because I was sweating. And then I also want to pull out my NARS Soft Matte Lip Balm You'll see why. It's just so pretty. It's perfect going into fall. Just gonna start getting into those mid-toned nudes. No, I think that's good for now. I'm trying to think kind of what we need to add to this color story we already have going on. You know, one thing I haven't used for a long time and barely at all overall is this from Romand. It's a K-Beauty product, the Juicy Lasting Tint in the shade Pink Pumpkin. This could be our bold lippy for this rotation. What do you think? Yeah, I think I'll pull that out, especially because lip tints are really trending right now. And then we have the lip glosses. I don't know if I want to pull, oh yes, I do. I really want to pull in this L'Oreal one. This is the shade Rose Harmony in the Glow Paradise Balm in Gloss formula. It's really comfortable. I don't love the smell of it, but this will be pretty to go with what else we have. And then, what else? This could be fun, and I haven't pulled this in a long time. This is the Bobbi Brown Crushed Liquid Lip in the shade Give a Fig. Oh, one of my favorite shades of all time. Definitely pulling that in. All right, that's lippies. Let me put it all away for you, and I will show you what it looks like. So thank you so much for checking out what my picks are for this current rotation of Shop My Stash. But you can also see these products in use daily over on my TikTok, which is also Journey in Beauty. So I hope you enjoyed today's video and have a great day.